This woman bought this ring for 10 pounds and it turned out to be a real diamond ring worth 350,000 pounds. Can you imagine being the person that sold this to her? Like seeing this on the news the day after and being like, I just sold something for 10 pounds and it was worth almost $500,000. Like, $250,000. Like, wow. It's funny because she was like wearing the ring every single day for 30 years. And then one day a jeweler was like, I think that's a real diamond. So she went and checked it out and it was. And that is a massive diamond. I mean, I don't blame her for thinking it was fake. Look how like weird and rusty this metal looks. It doesn't look like it would be a real diamond there. This man discovered that the rock he was using as a doorstop was actually a meteorite worth $100,000. Can you imagine? You're like, oh, that's just a rock. It's just holding my door open. Meanwhile, I gotta go check on my doorstops. BRB. Nope, they're all just rocks. Okay, this one's pretty amazing. So back in the day, McDonald's used to have Szechuan sauce as like a little special to celebrate the Mulan movie, and they discontinued it. But a lot of people still have their bottles left over, and ever since Rick and Morty made it popular, they've been going on eBay for 15 grand. $15,000 for sauce. That's crazy. These people getting rich from nothing. This looks like a regular bag with print on it, right? Wrong. It's not. I mean, it's a bag, but it's not regular. It's a limited edition bag. Only 10 were ever made. The person bought it for $30, but it sold for $480,000. This thing is, I'm sorry. I think this bag is so ugly. No offense to the bag, but like, I'm like, what? That much for a bag? That much, like, just to put things in? Like, you better have more than $480,000 to put into this bag if you're buying a bag for that much money. The reason it's so expensive is it's actually an Andy Warhol Elvis print bag made by a designer called Philip Treacy. Sick. I personally would only pay $30 for it. A farmer bought a tractor from an auction for $20,000. I didn't know they were that expensive, but okay. He thought he struck gold. I guess they're worth more than that. But he actually literally struck gold when he found that the previous owner forgot a $315,000 piece of gold behind the driver's seat. How do you forget that? How do you just like forget your gold? I understand like, you know, forgetting your hair elastic. I mean, I don't. I take care of my hair elastics as if they're children. If I take care of my future child as well as I do my hair elastics, I'll be mother of the year. But anyways, this person's forgetting gold, so okay. Sure. Is this story even true? It doesn't even sound real. Wait, if you guys found gold in something that you bought, would you return it? Is that the right thing to do? Probably. Would you keep it? Let me know in the comments what you do. I would like to say that I would return it, but like, I feel like this is one of the situations you don't really know what you're gonna do until you're in the situation. These pair of sneakers that were found in an abandoned mall turned out to be Michael Jordan's old shoes and are worth $20,000. I'm just really confused how they found out they were his shoes. Like, did somebody just sit there and just smell it and go, yep, that smells like Michael, or maybe he signed it. How do you know? Smells like success. Smells like basketball, but most importantly, smells like stinky feet. This dude was just, you know, scrolling on eBay, buying old photographs, and he saw this one and he's like, that man looks a lot like Jesse James, an infamous outlaw. He basically was a very famous bank robber back in the day, in the olden days. I mean, look how old his photograph looks. That's how old it is. And he was right. A photo he bought for $10 now is worth
$2 million.
Can you believe that? Imagine. That's like hitting the lottery. Except this dude just like, he's kind of a genius apparently. He just recognizes people. This is a real emerald ring. Not bad for a 50-cent fine. 50 cents for real emeralds. I wonder how much emeralds cost. Hold up. Oh no. This is why no one's ever bought me an emerald ring. It's expensive. This woman gifted her daughter these toy jewels, okay? What she thought were toys. She bought them at a garage sale for $27, gave them to her daughter, and her daughter would always pretend to be a princess. But little did she know that these actually belonged to a princess in Russia. The topaz stone is around $5,000 and actually was part of a tiara or some royal jewels. They're not sure, but that's pretty cool. Especially because these actually look like toys. They actually look like toys. Like, do I need to go check on my toys? Or any of these real? I think I do. The chances are low, but I, you know, for that price, I'm willing to take a chance. I mean, I'm not taking a chance, I'm just checking. A British family learned that a chess piece that sat in their home for years was actually worth $1.2 million. Can you believe that? One chess piece. Just one. Can you imagine the cost of the whole board? Maybe this one's special. Best $20 I've ever spent. Is this a scooter with a cooler attached to it? Honestly, take my money right now. This one's not gonna make you rich. It's not worth anything. It's probably only worth $20. But in my heart, in my soul, it's worth everything. It's priceless. This lady bought a photograph of a baseball team in the early 1900s and she put it up for sale on eBay. It sold for $27,000. Anything I've ever tried to sell on eBay just doesn't sell. eBay even once sent me a note being like, no one wants your garbage, Azzy. I'm so sad about that. I'm not joking, they didn't do that. They should. I'm a nuisance, wasting their space. This 34 kilogram pearl sold for $200 at a garage sale. At first I thought it was a large dumpling. I would have paid $50 for it, $60 if it came with soy sauce, $70 if I was really hungry. But here's the catcher. The dumpling pearl is actually worth $35 million. Okay, you know what? Maybe I would pay $200 for it, okay? I take that back. Give it to me. Totally just gonna try reselling it because I don't know what to do with this. It also kind of just looks like a tooth or something weird, like a weird tooth. This is a royal opal stone, which a lucky guy found in Australia while hiking. Ooh, some alien is gonna be really mad they took this rock. The guy sold it for $3 million. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm happy when I find $5 in my own jacket. Now that's the best feeling ever. Can you imagine finding $2 million on the floor in the form of a rock? Can't relate. This cash envelope was found inside a $30 jacket from Goodwill. Not bad. There was nearly $1,800 in the envelope. Now this is just pure luck. You got a cute jacket, you really want it, and some cash too. But I wonder if some shady person would come looking for the envelope of money. Like what if you accidentally entered the criminal underworld and all you ever wanted was a cute faded jean jacket and you're like, I don't want none of this. I didn't ask for this life. This life found me. This girl found her dream wedding dress for only $25. Look how happy and cute she is. There's nothing better than finding a great bargain. I love a steal. I'm happy she found her perfect wedding dress. Should I go thrift shopping too? Let me know if you guys want to see a video of me thrift shopping. This lady collects old purses from thrift stores and sells them. Well, this one turned out to pay for itself, literally. Imagine buying a new purse and there's already money in it. It's kind of like buying a building with a bank vault in it. Is that gonna be the next image? Well, close enough. I bet somebody forgot to check their wallet and handed in their cash with it. They must have been looking for it afterwards, and then the thrift store was like, once you give it to us, it's ours forever. This bottle of champagne is from World War II. Whoa. Someone bought it at a garage sale. Look, it even says reserved for Allied armies. So cool. I'm surprised it survived 80 years without anyone opening it. It must be worth a lot of money by now. Do you think it's still fizzy? Any science nerds out there that can answer my question? I need to know. Asking for a friend. This woman didn't even realize that the plate she had hanging over her oven was designed by Picasso himself. That's sick. Honestly, I break plates all the time. Can you imagine breaking a Picasso? Oh, that would just hurt. Like my soul, my heart. By the way, it's worth $10,000. Yeah, it's more than a pretty penny. It's a lot of pretty pennies. A lot. This man was down on his luck until it was revealed that his old blanket was a one-of-a-kind heirloom worth $1.5 million. Can you imagine Blanky, your good old friend, your good old buddy pal, Blanky, worth that much money? I can't. I literally can't. Like, what's it made out of? Diamonds? These are the biggest shoes I've ever seen. My mom would totally be like,
well, you'll grow into them, sweetie.
What size is that, I wonder? Maybe he's just very small and they're just a regular size shoe. If the thrift store didn't make you money, fear you not. These shoes can collect tips as you walk. I don't know what they were originally used for. Why would you need to put tips in your shoes? These are so funny, I can't. Okay. This guy went into an Arizona Goodwill store looking for a cheap golf bag. He ended up leaving with a $5.99 watch, which he later sold on eBay for $35,000. Turns out it's a 1956 La Couture Deep Sea alarm watch. Yeah, I don't know what that means either, but it's a pretty good investment if you ask me. This is amazing. Best $1 spent. It's a prop from the show Seinfeld. I wonder how much this George art is really worth. Am I doing it? Someone found this meme dress at the thrift store. Remember the blue and black and gold and white dress? What did you guys think it was? I always thought it was blue and black. But now I'm thinking it was both of them at the same time. This is just somebody's really great Halloween dress, I think. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.